You can probably see behind me, that's a Ferrari 458. We're a very long way from Manila, that's for sure. We've got the Petronas Towers ahead and loads of other cool buildings as well. I haven't got my watch on, but it's just gone 10 PM. I say let's go and have a midnight adventure in Kuala Lumpur city centre. Wowee, there are nice cars in pretty much every direction you look here at the Sheraton. We've got a Ferrari back there, a Nissan GTR here. With Nissan being a Japanese brand, it makes sense, we're not far away at all. The tallest twin towers in the world, the Petronas building, is easily the most iconic sight in Malaysia. Wowee. Of course, the last few days being Diwali celebrations, they've been all sorts of colours, but seeing them how they usually are in all the photos, that is absolutely gorgeous. The Petronas Towers are just something else. I mean, look at that for an angle. Now, I could stand here and talk about these buildings all day, but I'm absolutely starving. I'm going to head into the Surya Mall and then we'll come and explore after. Did you know that 3 of the world's top 10 largest shopping malls are based out here in Kuala Lumpur? If you're into your shopping, you know the place to come. Not for dinner. Dinner was lovely. I went for a curry I'd been recommended on TikTok earlier today. Just check this out. I've come out just in time for some fountains. If you couldn't tell already, it just is a city full of good vibes. If you've never been to Kuala Lumpur, get yourself out here. But yeah, I'm going to get to the bottom of exactly where this place is, and I'm going to head back here in the morning and check this out, because this does look like, in the daytime, especially with the palm trees and the trees, of course, the fountains as well, this, yeah, could definitely be a cool place to come and have a look. At 88 stories, or, well, 176 stories combined, looking up at the Petronas Towers will never get old. Oh man, what a place. What a place the KLCC is, the Kuala Lumpur city centre. Those Petronas Towers are absolutely awesome. To think they were the tallest twin towers, well, they are the tallest twin towers in the world, is absolutely wicked. As I mentioned, tomorrow I'm going to be heading up the KL Tower. I'm not really a believer in going up the Petronas Towers. A little bit like when you go to New York, I don't suggest going up the Empire State Building, because once you're up there, you're kind of looking for, well, where's the skyline gone? You quickly realise you're on the skyline. So I definitely won't be hitting up the Petronas Towers myself, but the KL Tower, of course, just across there, that is where we're going to be heading tomorrow. I've bought my ticket, and you won't believe, £6.38 for a ticket to go up one of the tallest towers. I think the 7th tallest tower in the world. If I haven't already made it clear enough, money goes an extremely long way out here in Malaysia, in Asia as a whole, as we found out last week in the Philippines. I know I started today's video a little bit late, or very late. I started at about 9:30 in the evening. The reason being, today I've been extremely productive. I've edited 2 videos and I've got 1 more to finish when I get back home tonight. That'll make it 3 videos edited and 1 video recorded. Of course, this one I'll be editing tomorrow. I have had a little bit of time off. When I say time off, I took yesterday off, simply because I've done so much. I've done so much filming, so much traveling, so much not doing nothing, and of course I have to, you know, remind myself every now and again, I am on vacation, I am allowed to take a break. And yeah, as I say, I think I've done like 20 videos, 20 days worth of videos in a row. So to have one day off felt a bit strange. The territory of not making any videos yesterday felt a bit unfamiliar, but I very much needed it. And of course, you know, filming this evening I've really enjoyed. It's not to say I stopped enjoying it. Of course, I absolutely love making these travel films. I love showing where I am in the world and showing you how you can too. But of course, at the same time, I'd rather avoid getting to the point where I don't enjoy it anymore because I've done too much and I've effectively burnt out from making videos rather than burning out from making the video. Does that make sense? I'd rather have a break and force myself to have a break than need a break. That being said, I think this is my third video from here in Malaysia. I've been here for 4 days now and I'm having a great time. Of course, I'm very much looking forward to spending the rest of the month. I'm in Malaysia for the entirety of November. We leave here to Vietnam on the 29th of November, so I've got plenty of time to make lots of content, and I guess I could use now as a good opportunity to kind of go through where we're going to be heading, what we're going to be doing on Tuesday next week or Thursday. I haven't booked it yet, one of the two. I'm going to be heading to Penang, probably spending a week or so in Penang before heading to Langkawi. From Langkawi I'm going to go to the other side onto the east coast of Malaysia. I'm going to be heading to, what's it called? I actually can't remember. Is it Kuala Perlis? I'm going to Kuala Perlis. I'm not sure if that's west or east coast, but then I'm going all the way down to a place called Mersing, and then I'm heading over to Tioman Island before going back to Kuala Lumpur. A couple more nights out here because I absolutely love this city, and then of course heading on to Ho Chi Minh City and Hanoi in Vietnam. So there you have it. That is the plan. That is the idea that I've had for my trip out here. Give it a couple of weeks. I'll also be making a budgeting video. Of course, I made that one from last week in the Philippines. I discussed how much money it cost to backpack the Philippines for a week, and I'm going to be doing the same here in Malaysia as well. So keep an eye out for that over the coming weeks. And yeah, I think, to be honest with you, it's just gone midnight. I think now would be an appropriate time to head back to my room.